Setting payment terms at the customer level is very straightforward. All you'll do is you'll go to your contact. You can create a new contact. We'll just create Nick Kaczynski. And under sales and purchasing here, you can set the payment terms. We'll just do immediate, save. And you'll also be able to, when you go to create an order for that contact or an invoice, see Nick Kaczynski, the payment terms automatically populate here. If I change those payment terms to net, 2 months, you'll see it'll automatically update here. And same concept for invoices. Create an invoice with Nick Kaczynski. The due date automatically pushes forward 2 months to 4/1/2019. So that is how Odoo's payment terms work. You can also create your own payment terms by going to the payment terms menu, and you can create a payment term here. So you can say payment term maybe net 500. You can say that 50% is due 250 days after completion of the invoice on the first of the month. And then you can say that the balance is due 250 days after the invoice date, after the end of the invoice month, the following month of the current month. Let's do balance is due 500 days after the invoice date. Save it. So now if I go create an invoice, and I'm going to manually assign this term to Azure, or actually I should change it on their level. We'll have net 500. So you'll see due date is going to be 6/14/2020. 500. And you'll see that they'll have a specific amount due at that specific date. And that half of that amount would then be due, and you'd be able to register that. I'll just call it to 300 maybe. Keep it open. Payment difference of 275, and you'll have this invoice will still be marked as open, although you've allocated this payment to it. And maybe they'll make a payment of 275. So we can say Azure, just like that, confirm, and just like that, you'll see if I go back to my invoice, for this one that's open for 275. I'll be able to add that payment here, right here, the outstanding credit, and that'll reconcile and mark that as paid. You can see the two payments when they were received. If you have any questions, please let me know.